Okay, listen. Exercise 3.3. Okay, exercise 3.3. Question number 1. Subdivision number 4. Okay, this question we are going to see now. See here, in this question, they are asking us to solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method. So I'll write the two equations. So first, what you have to do is you have to write solution and then start. Given equations are here. Only in the question they will give only two equations with two variables. Each equation will have two variables. So given equations are, first equation is 0.2 into x plus 0.3 into y, which is equal to 1.3. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 1. And the second equation is 0.4 into x plus 0.5 into y, which is equal to 2.3. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. Now listen carefully. Now what you have to do is we have to solve these two equations by substitution method to find the variables. That is to find the value of x and y, which suits the two given equations. So first solving using substitution method, you can take any equation number 1 or 2. But see here, don't worry about the coefficients. See, usually the coefficients will be integers, but in this sum, the coefficient of x as well as coefficient of y and the constant term, okay, all are decimal numbers. So either this sum can be done with the given decimal numbers, okay, as coefficients, or we can convert the equation with integer coefficients. We can convert the two given equations with having integer coefficients also we can convert. After that also we can proceed. But there is no difference between converting and before converting also we can do. It is up to us. I will teach you now. Listen now, first equation I'm going to take. Equation number 1 is 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. So how many of you are, know the basic things about decimal multiplication, decimal division, as well as decimal addition and subtraction, right? If you know the basics, then it is easy. Or else if you feel, if you are not feeling comfortable in dealing with decimal numbers, there is another method. First, I will teach you in the as it is, okay, because the question have decimal numbers as coefficients. So as it is, I will do. Then I will teach you in a different method. Okay, first we'll do it as it is. Now listen. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this 0.2x in the left hand side, and I'm going to take this 0.3y to the right hand side. I'm going to take this 0.3y to the right hand side. So what we'll get is 0.2 into x is equal to 1.3 is already there in the right hand side. When this 0.3y taken to the right hand side, what will we get?
Minus
0.3y, right? Minus 0.3y. So it is, we have got 0.2 into x is equal to 1.3 minus 0.3 into y. I'm not taking the 0.2 to the right hand side. Usually what we'll do is we'll take the 0.2 to the right hand side. This is in multiplication with x. When it is taken to the opposite side, it becomes division. But here I'm not doing this. Okay, why I'm not doing this, you will understand now. Now using this condition, I'm going to apply this in equation number 2. Now equation number 2 is, I will write equation number 2. What is equation number 2? 0.4x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. This is, sorry, is equal to 0.5y. Sorry, ma. 0.4x plus listen. So 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. This is equation number 2. In this equation, I'm going to replace this x by this value. But here we have 0.2 times x. I have not taken this 0.2 to the right hand side because you know the reason. See here, I can write this 0.4 as, listen, this 0.4 can be expressed as 2 times 0.2. What is 2 times 0.2? Is it 0.4? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
I can write this 0.4 as 2 times 0.2 into x is there. So 2 times 0.2 into x plus 0.5y, which is equal to 2.3. For our convenience, we can write like this. Okay, I have expressed 0.4 as 2 times 0.2x because 0.4 into x can be expressed as 2 times 0.2x. Now in the next step, we know the value of what is 0.2 times x. What is the value of 0.2 times x? That is 1.3 minus 0.3y. So I can replace this 0.2 into x by this value. So what we'll get is 2 times. So in the place of 0.2x, I'm replacing the value that is 1.3 minus 0.3y. This is the value of 0.2x. For this, I'm replacing this one. Okay, plus 0.5y plus 0.5 into y which is equal to 2.3. This is equal to 2.3. Now see here, this equation is fully okay, having only one variable. This equation is having only one variable, that is y. Now we can simplify this equation, okay, and we can find the value of y. Now we have to multiply this 2 inside. What is 2 into 1.3? 2.6. Yes or no? 2 into 1, 2 into 13 is 26. So 2 into 1.3 is 2.6. Minus, what is 2 into 0.3y?
0.6.
0.6y. Okay, plus we have 0.5y, which is equal to 2.3. Which is equal to 2.3. Now, next step is, I'm going to take this plus 2.6 to the right hand side. So here, what is minus 0.6 plus 0.5? Minus 0.6y plus 0.5y is
minus
0.1y.
Minus 0.1y. Minus 0.1 into y, which is equal to 2.3. This plus 2.6 when taken to the opposite side becomes minus 2.6. So 2.3 minus 2.6. See here, 2.6 is greater than 2.3. So when you subtract 2.6 from 2.3, we'll get minus 0.3. Yes or no? Minus 0.3. If you want, I will teach you how we are getting this answer. You all know this basics, right? If anybody have doubt, please ask. I'm ready to teach you. Don't worry. Now we got 2.3 minus 2.6 is minus of 0.3, because we have to always put the sign of the greater number. Here the greater number is 2.6. You have to always subtract and put the greater number sign. That is minus 0.3. Now we have minus 0.1 into y is equal to minus 0.3. So this minus and minus gets cancelled. Both the sides we have negative signs, we can cancel. Now we got 0.1 into y is equal to 0.3. Now this 0.1, which is in multiplication with this y, when taken to the opposite side becomes division. So we got 0.3 divided by 0.1. 0.3 divided by 0.1. Now please listen. Here we have decimal division. We have to divide a decimal number by another decimal number. So what I can do is, see here, I'm going to remove whenever, okay, in the denominator, if you have a decimal number, means you have to make this denominator into a number without any decimal point. For this, what I'm going to do is, see here, after this decimal point, how many digits are there in the denominator?
1.
1. If there is only one digit after this decimal point in the denominator, means you have to multiply the numerator as well as denominator by 10. Because when you multiply by 10, what is 0.1 will become 1, because this decimal point will shift one digit right side. This decimal point will shift one digit right side because we are multiplying by 10. When you multiply any decimal number by 100, decimal point will shift 2 digits right side. Here it will shift one digit right side. That is why we are multiplying the numerator and denominator by 10. So what we'll get, this 0.3 into 10 is, that is simply 3 point something. So 3.0, that is simply 3. Likewise, if the decimal point reaches the right end, then we can no need to mention the decimal point, we can just remove. So that is 3. Now what is 0.1 into 10? That is
1.
1. Yes, that is 1. So the answer is, what is 3 by 1? 3 by 1 is nothing but 3. Hence the value of y is equal to 3. For this question, what is the value of y?
3.
3. Yes, we got the value of y as 3. Now with the help of y is equal to 3, we can substitute in any equation, that is equation number 1 or 2, to find the value of x. So I'm going to substitute this value of y as y, okay, y is equal to 3 in equation number 1 or 2 to find the value of another variable, that is x. Listen, I'll write now. So substituting y is equal to 3 in equation number 1. So what is equation number 1? That is 0.2 into x plus 0.3 into y, which is equal to 1.3. Now we have to substitute here. So what we'll get is 0.2 into x. What is 0.2 into x? Sorry, 0.2 into x. See here, we have to find the value of x plus 0.3 into y. Into y, in the place of y, we have to substitute the value of y, that is 3. 0.3 into 3, which is equal to 1.3. Which is equal to 1.3. Now what we'll get is 0.2 into x plus what is 0.3 into 3? That is 0.9. Which is equal to 1.3. Okay, 0.3 into 3 is 0.9. Okay, now this plus 0.9 I am going to take to the right hand side. So in the left hand side we have 0.2 into x, that is equal to, already 1.3 is there. When this 0.9 taken to the opposite side becomes minus. So 1.3 minus 0.9 is 0.4. 1.3, that is 13 minus 9 is 4. Likewise 1.3 minus 0.9 is 0.4. We got 0.2 into x is equal to 0.4. 0.4. Now this 0.2, which is in multiplication with this x, when taken to the opposite side, it will become division. So 0.4 divided by 0.2. 0.4 and 0.2, we can multiply the numerator and denominator by 10. So what will get? When you multiply the numerator and denominator by 10, 0.4 into 10 is 4, and 0.2 into 10 is 2. So we got x is equal to 4 by 2. What is the value of 4 by 2?
2.
2. Very good. So 4 by 2, x is equal to 2 because 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 2 by 1 is 2. Hence the value of x is equal to 2. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. This is the answer now. Please write fast. Now listen, the same question. What is the question given in the here? Here is equations given here is 0.2x. Okay, 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. If you feel okay difficult in solving, actually it is easy only. Suppose if you want to avoid this decimal numbers, okay, for the coefficients as well as constant term, means what we can do is, this is equation number 1. You can simply multiply equation number 1 by 10 on both the sides. It is okay to multiply any equations by a constant number on the left hand side and right hand side. You can't, that is not a problem at all. So what we'll get is 10 into 0.2. 10 into 0.2 is whenever a decimal number is multiplied by 10, the decimal point will shift one digit right side. So it will become 2 point. 2 point means that is simply 2. So we'll get 2x plus 10 into 0.3 is 3. So plus 3y, which is equal to 10 into 1.3 is 13. So now we got a new equation. Let it be equation number 3. Likewise, equation number 2 also we have to multiply by 10. What is equation number 2? Equation number 2 is 0.4x plus 0.5y. 0.4 into x is 10 into 0.4 is 4. So 4x plus 10 into 0.5 is 5. So plus 5y. This is equal to 2.3 into 10 is 23. So this can be expressed taken as equation number 4. Now we can solve this to this equation number 3 and 4 to find the value of x. That is also possible. This is also okay. In this method also you can do. Are you able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now next, which question you want me to teach now? Any other students? Any other doubts?
Sir, number 5. Subdivision number 5.
Subdivision number 5. Okay, I'll teach now. Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. If you have any doubt at any step, you can ask me. Okay. Clarify your doubts. Now, subdivision number 5. So here also we have to first write the given equations. So solution, given equations are so first equation is root 2 into x plus root 3 into y is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. And another equation is root 3 into x minus root 8 into y, which is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Now we have to solve these two equations by which method? Substitution method. So solving 1 and 2 by substitution method. If you want, you can mention it here. Solving 1 and 2 by substitution method. So for substitution method, you can first take any one equation. Okay, that is equation number 1 or 2. I'm going to take equation number 2 because equation number 2 we have the coefficient of y as negative term. So I'm going to take this equation number 2 first. So what we'll get is equation number 2, which first we have to write equation number 2. That is root 3 into x minus root 8 into y, which is equal to 0. Why I am choosing this equation number 2 is because this term is negative sign, right? Having negative sign. So when I can take this term to the right hand side, it becomes plus. That is why I'm choosing this equation. Even with we can choose equation number 1 and proceed. That is up to you. Okay. So what we'll get is root 3x. When this minus term taken to the opposite side becomes plus. So root 3 into x is equal to this minus root 8y will become plus root 8y because already 0 is there. So 0 plus root 8y is simply root 8 into y. Minus becomes plus when taken to the opposite side. Now we have to find the value of x because this is here root 3 into x is there. When this root 3 taken to the opposite side becomes multiplication. So root 8 into divided by root 3 into y. That is root 8 into y divided by root 3. So this is what we got for the value of x. Now right up to finding x is equal to root 8 by root 3 into y. Please find right up to this step.
Done, sir.
Down. Next, listen. Now we have the value of x. Now we have to substitute this. Listen, I have chosen equation number 2 and have kept x variable at the left hand side and taken all the variables, and the coefficient of x to the right hand side. So we got x is equal to root 8 divided by root 3 into y, or else root 8 into y by root 3. So this value of x we have to substitute in the next equation, that is equation number 1, because we have formed this x is equal to root 8 into y by root 3 using with the help of equation number 2. Now we have to substitute the value of x in equation number 1. Therefore, substituting x is equal to root 8 into y divided by root 3 in equation number 1. Okay, equation number 1. Now what we'll get is, first we have tried equation number 1. Equation number 1, which implies root 2 into x plus root 3 into y is equal to 0. In this equation, I'm going to substitute the value of x. What we'll get is root 2 into x. So into x, in the place of x, I have to substitute the value of x. That is, x value is root 8 into y divided by root 3. This plus, we have root 3y, which is equal to 0, right? The same root 3y, which is equal to 0. Now see here, this root 8 into root 2 into root 8. What is root 8 into root 8? We have a property which says, I'll write the property here, that is law of exponents, right? That is root a into root b, root a into root b can be expressed as square root of a into b. Okay, so using this law of exponent, I'm going to I can make this root 2 into root 8 as what will you get? Root 2 into root 8. Root 2 into root 8 is root of 2 into 8. Into y is there, into y divided by root 3 plus root 3 into y, which is equal to 0. Now next step, which is equal to, what is root of 2 into 8? Root of 2 into 8 is root 16. So root 16 into y divided by root 3 plus root 3y, which is equal to 0. Are you able to understand these steps, ma?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now listen, what is the value of root 16? 4.
4.
8.
8.
Four.
4. Square root means, listen, square root of 16 means you have to think about which number is multiplied twice to get 16. That is 4, right? 4 4s are 16. Therefore, square root of 16 is 4. So we'll get 4y divided by root 3 plus root 3 into y is equal to 0. Now we have to take LCM. We have to find the value of y, right? So you have to take LCM in the denominator. Here there is no denominator, right? In this, in the left hand side, you have to take LCM. For this root 3 into y, there is no denominator, which means there is 1. So simply we can multiply this root 3 over here. So what we'll get is, the procedure is 4y plus this root 3 into root 3. What is root 3 into root 3?
3.
3. Very good, because I have already told you root a into root a is a. That is why root 3 into root 3 is simply 3y whole divided by this same root 3 will come in the denominator, which is equal to 0. Now this root 3 which is in division, when taken to the opposite side becomes multiplication. So 0 into root 3 is, that is 0. So next step is, what is y plus 3y? 4y plus 3y. 7y. 7y, which is equal to this root 3 when taken to the opposite side becomes 0 into root 3. So the answer is 7y is equal to, 7y is equal to 0 into root 3 is 0. When this 7 which is in multiplication taken to the opposite side, what will get? Y is equal to 0 by 7. 0 by 7 is
0.
0. So 0 by any number is 0. 0 divided by any number is 0. Therefore, the value of y is equal to 0. Please write out to this. Once you have completed, please tell me.
Completed, sir.
Okay, now we have to substitute the value of y is equal to 0 in any equation, that is equation number 1 or 2, to find the value of another variable, that is x. So I'm going to substitute in equation number 1. So substituting substituting y is equal to 0 in equation number 1. So for that, first we have tried what is equation number 1. Equation number 1 is root 2 into x plus root 3 into y is equal to 0. So what we will get is root 2 into x. So root 2 into x plus root 3 into 0. So in the place of y, we have to substitute 0. So root 3 into 0, which is equal to 0. What is root 3 into 0? That is 0 only. So root 2 into x plus root 3 into 0 is 0. So plus 0 is equal to 0. Okay, anything plus 0, we will get the same number, right? So root 2x plus 0 is simply root 2x. So root 2x is equal to 0. Now this root 2, which is in multiplication, taken to the opposite side, becomes division. So x is equal to 0 divided by root 2. 0 divided by root 2 is 0 only. 0 divided by any number is 0. Hence the value of x is equal to 0. Therefore, the solution of this given pair of linear equation is x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. This is the answer. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Okay, once you have finished, please you can tell me which question teach now. Next. Which question, ma? Exercise 3.5, question number 1, subdivision number 7. Okay, subdivision 7. So here the equations given equations first I'll write. So given equations are 3a by x. Okay, given equations are 3a by x minus 2b divided by y, which is equal to minus 5, and a by x plus 3b by y, which is equal to 2. These are the two equations. Now what they are asking is, which of the following pair of linear equations has unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solution? In case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication method. Find it by using cross multiplication method. Now first we are going to check whether these given equations are having unique equations or not. So before that, see here in this equation, given pair of equations, please answer me whether these variables are at the numerator or denominator. Denominator. Now tell me, ma, actually this given pair of linear equations is it linear or is it not? It is a non-linear equation.
Non-linear.
Actually, it is not in the standard form of a linear equation, because the standard form of linear equation should not have the variable at the denominator, right? But here the variable x and y is the denominator. So first thing what you have to do is we have to make this two equations into linear form. So how to make that is the same as the previous model. That is, we have to take, let 1 by x is equal to which one? We can take it as p, and 1 by y is equal to q, right? 1 by y is equal to q. Now if you replace this 3a by x, it will become what it will become? 3a by x. 3a by x will become, the meaning of 3a by x is 3a into 1 by x. So this 1 by x, we can replace it by p. So we can write, what we'll get is 3a into p. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what, therefore we will get 3a into p. That is because this 1 by x is p minus 2b into 1 by y. 1 by y is q. So minus 2b into q. Minus 2b into q, which is equal to minus 5. 2b into q, which is equal to minus 5. This is equation number 1. Now, likewise, similarly, the second equation is a by x. A by x means a into 1 by x. What is 1 by x? 1 by x is p. So a into p. A into p, that is 8p plus 3b divided by y. So this divided by y is 1 by q. That is 1 by y is q. So that is 3bq. Therefore, 3 into b into q, which is equal to 2. This is equation number 2. Now we got two equations in linear form with variables p and q. Now for these two equations, we have to check whether they are having any unique equation or unique solution or infinitely many solution or no solution. For that, we know what is it? Rule. So first thing what we have to do is, okay, we have to first listen now. 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, we can check. So we have to check, we have to find the values of A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and C1 by C2. Okay, we have to find the values of A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and C1 by C2. So first thing, what is the value of A1 here? A1 is nothing but the coefficient of variable P in first equation. What is the value of A1? 3A. Yes or no?
Okay.
3A. And what is the value of B1? Coefficient of Q in first equation. What is the coefficient of Q in first equation?
Minus 2.
Minus 2B. Listen, minus 2B. I'm going to write now. I'm not going to write C here, because if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then we can say it will have unique solution. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then we can say it won't have any unique. It won't have any unique solution, right? So then we can move on to, if it is not having unique solution means, then we can move on to finding C1 by C2. So for that, first we'll write what is the value of B1 here. Sorry, not B1, A2. Sorry, ma, this is A2. What is the value of A2? A2 means the coefficient of X in second equation. What is the coefficient of, sorry, P? Coefficient of P in second equation, A. So A2 is A. And what is B2?
3B.
3B. The coefficient of Q in second equation, that is 3B. Now I'm going to find the value of A1 by A2 and B1 by B2. So what is A1 by A2? A1 by A2 is 3A divided by A. So 3A divided by A gets cancelled. What is the value of A1 by A2? That is 3. What is the value of B1 by B2? B1 is minus 2B divided by 3B. So BB gets cancelled. What is the answer? Minus 2 by 3. We cannot simplify further. So we got B1 by B2 as minus 2 by 3. Now tell me whether A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 are same or different.
Not
No.
same.
So here A1 by A2, listen, sorry. Here A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Both are different. A1 by A2 we got 3 and B1 by B2 we got minus 2 by 3. Hence A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 means then the given this pair of linear equations will have its solution, unique or infinitely many solution. It will have unique solution. Are you able to understand this? You all know this, right? Basic things. Yes or no? If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 for any pair of linear equations, then we can say that pair of linear equations will have unique solution. That will have unique solution. Yes or no? Do you remember this now?
Remember, sir.
Yes. Therefore, listen, therefore, the pair of linear equations will have the pair of, if both are equal means then we have to find C1 by C2. If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, that is equal to C1 by C2 means if all the ratio A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2 are equal means then infinitely many solution. Suppose if A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 are equal, but that is not equal to C1 by C2 means then there is no solution. But here we got A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Therefore, the pair of linear equations will have unique solution. Will have unique solution. Now we have to find, listen, if it is having unique solution, they are asking us to find it by using which method?
Cross multiplication.
Cross multiplication method. Now we are going to do it by using cross multiplication method. Shall we start now? Cross multiplication method.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now listen carefully, ma. So before going to start the cross multiplication method, we have to first write the given that equations in the standard form. Standard form means ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. But here the equations in the two equations, that is equation number 1 and 2, the constant term is at the right side. The constant term is at the right side. So we have to make it, we have to take it to the left hand side. So what is equation number 1? I will write it again. So equation number 1, what is equation number 1? It implies equation number 1, which implies 3AP, right? 3A into P minus 2B into Q, which is equal to minus 5, right? When this minus 5 is taken to the left hand side, becomes plus 5, which is equal to 0. Because right hand side minus 5 is there, when it is taken to the left hand side, we'll get plus 5 is equal to 0. Likewise, what is equation number 2? That is A into P plus 3B into Q. Am I right? 3B into Q, which is equal to 2.
Yes,
when that 2, when it is taken to the left hand side, what will get? It will become minus 2. Am I right or wrong?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes.
Right, sir. Right.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Now what we have to do is, with the help of these two equations, we have to find the values of A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. A1 means this is A1, coefficient of Q is B1, and the constant is C1. Likewise, this is A2, this is B2, and this is C2. That is coefficient of P, coefficient of Q, and constant term. Of the second equation is A1, B1, C1. Sorry, A2, B2, C2. For the first equation is A1, B1, C1. So what is A1 here? Here, A1 is equal to 3A, comma, B1 is equal to minus 2B. B1 is equal to minus 2B, comma, what is C1? That is equal to plus 5. That is equal to plus 5. This is A1, B1, C1. Now, what is A2? A2 is the coefficient of P in second equation, that is A. And B2 is coefficient of Q in second equation, that is 3B. And what is C2? The constant term of second equation, that is minus 2. C2 is equal to minus 2. Now we have to write this. A1, A2, B2. A1, B1, C1, and A2, B2, C2. Please write fast.
Done, sir.
Done. Now listen, how to do cross multiplication method is very simple. I'll teach you now. So for that, first we have to write, listen carefully now, the procedure I'll write. This is not compulsory, but I'll teach you now. So we have to write like this, X, okay, X, and leave some space and put Y, and leave some space and put 1. Now here you have to write, you have to start with B1, B2. Here you have to write C1, C2, in between X and Y. Okay, just below X and Y, you have to write the C1, C2, and here in between Y and 1, you have to write, because A, B, C order. Okay, here B, then C, then again A. That is A1, here A2. Then after A, which will come A, B, C, right? So this is B, now B. So B1, B2. Like this, you have to mention. Okay, in this order, you have to write. So in this places, I'm going to replace the value. So what we'll get is X, Y. Okay, X, leave some space, Y, and leave some space and write 1. Okay. Now see here, in this place, we have to write B1 value. What is the value of B1 here? Can you tell me what is the value of B1, ma?
A.
It is not A. What is the value of B1? That is minus
B1.
2B.
B. Oh, minus 2B.
Minus 2B. So we have to replace the value of B1 here. So it is minus 2B. And B2 is 3B. B2 is 3B. Likewise, what is C1? C1 is 5, right? C1 is 5. And what is C2? That is
Yes,
minus
sir.
2.
Minus 2.
And in the place of A1, here it is A1, right? In the place of A1, we have to write the value of A1. A1 is 3A. A1 is 3A. And what is the value of A2? A2 is A. Again, we have to end with the same B1, B2. The starting one is also B1, B2. So B1, B2, C1, C2, A1, A2, and again B1, B2. B1 is minus 2B. Okay, this is minus 2B. Okay, this is minus 2B. I'll write it here. This is minus 2B. And here we have to write 3B. Okay. After this, the cross multiplication is very simple. What to do is to find the values of X and Y. Listen carefully, to find the values of X and Y. That is the procedure. I'm not going to teach you, ask you to memorize the formulas. You can write in this order. Now we have to write like this. That is, now X divided by, listen carefully, X divided by, this has to be multiplied with this one. Okay, what will you get, that is this B1, this is B1 and this is C1, C2. B1 and C2 you have to multiply. What is minus 2B into minus 2? What is minus 2B into minus 2? Because minus into minus is plus, right? This minus into minus is plus. What is 2 into 2? 2 into 2 is 4. That is, therefore, the answer is 4B. The answer is 4B. After that, we have to put minus sign. Listen, we have to put minus sign and write this. We have to multiply these two and write. What is 3B into 5? First this one and then this one.
15B.
Sorry, ma?
15B.
Yes, 3B into 5. 3 into 5 is 15, so 15B. So we'll get 15B. Okay, now which is equal to next thing is Y by. So Y divided by, now this two we have to multiply. What is 5 into A? 5A. 5 into A is 5A. Put minus sign, then you have to multiply this two. So what is minus 2 into 3A? Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. So minus 6A. Right? This is minus 6A. It is minus 6A. Okay, next, which is equal to, there is no space here. I have to put equal to over here, but since there is no space, okay, here we have to put equal to and write it over here. I'm using here. So which is equal to 1 divided by, now listen, This 3a into 3b. What is 3a into 3b? 3a into 3b is 3 3s are 9. A into b is ab. So 9ab. That is 9ab. Now put minus sign. Now this a into minus 2b. A into minus 2b is, listen, this is minus 2. A into b is ab. So minus 2ab. Wait a minute. The answer is a into, listen, this a into minus 2b is minus 2ab. You can write minus 2ab. So this is how you have to write. Please write up to this step. Completed, Amma? Once you have completed, please tell this.
Completed, sir.
Okay, now listen. So we have to simplify it further. So what we'll get is x by, listen, 4b minus 15b. What is 4b minus 15b? 4 minus 15 is minus 11. So minus 11b, which is equal to y divided by 5a. What is minus into minus? Minus into minus is plus. Okay, see here, when you reduce this, we'll get 5a. Okay, we can remove the bracket. Minus into minus is plus. So 5a plus 6a. What is 5a plus 6a? That is 11a, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
11a
Yes,
is equal
sir.
to 1 divided by, listen, 9ab minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. So 9ab plus 2ab. So plus 2ab is 11ab. That is 11ab. 9ab plus 2ab is 11ab. Now see here, we have x by minus 11b is equal to y by 11a, which is equal to 1 by 11b. Now to find the value of x, we have to equate this first term, this one, with the third one. Okay, because all the three are equal, right? This three, okay, rational expressions are equal. X by minus 11b, y by 11a, 1 by 11ab. All the three are equal. So I can first equate first and third to find the value of x. So how, now when I'm going to equate the first and third, that is x by minus 11b is equal to 1 by 11ab. 1 by 11ab. So what we'll get is this minus 11b, I'm going to take it to the right hand side, becomes multiplication with the numerator. So x is equal to 1 into minus 11b. Whole divided by, we have 11ab at the denominator. Now what will get is, listen, this 11 and 11 gets cancelled. This b and b gets cancelled. Therefore, what is remaining in the numerator? This is 1 into minus, here there is nothing, means there is 1. So 1 into 1. What is 1 into minus 1? The answer is minus 1 divided by the denominator is a. Therefore, the value of x is equal to minus 1 by a. What is the value of x? Minus 1 by
Minus 1 by.
Minus 1 by a. Now we have to equate the second and the third to find the value of y. Okay, this two we have to equate. So what is second one? Y by 11a, which is equal to 1 by 11ab. Y by 11a, which is, sorry, 11b, right? Y by 11a only, sorry. Y by 11a, which is equal to 1 by 11ab. Now again, we have to find the value of y. This 11a, when taken to the opposite side, becomes multiplication with the numerator, because this 11a is in the denominator, right? When taken to the opposite side, becomes multiplication with the numerator. So y is equal to 1 into 11a divided by 11ab. Now see here, this 11 gets cancelled, this a gets cancelled. We have 1 in the numerator, because everything is cancelled, there is also 1. So 1 into 1 is 1, divided by denominator we have only b. So 1 into b. What is the answer, ma? Y is equal to 1 by b. So therefore, the solution of the given equations, okay, pair of equations is what is the solution now? X is equal to 1 by a and y is equal to 1. Sorry, x is equal to minus 1 by a and y is equal to minus plus 1 by b. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to minus 1 by a and y is equal to 1 by b. This is the solution. Please write fast.